Alright, back in Najena, waiting for this guy to spawn the tentacle terror. But in the meantime, we could probably go fight those. We could probably fight those goblins again. I want to hurry up and gain this one level just to make sure I can handle it. Last time it was a little close, but I do have thorns active, so let's get over there. In fact, let's get over there right now. Yes, let everything attack me, I understand. Yes, yes, everybody. Of course they're gonna stun me. And, any tentacle terrors? Let's just start killing these. Work on this level. One down. There's more of them coming. Probably some weird pathing issues. 80% XP. Let's hurry up and level so I can fight that goblin group. That's a pretty intense group. Whoa, look, there's more coming. What's going on here? I think there's an ogre pathing. Oh, that's right. There's an ogre guard pathing weirdly. Holy cow. I forgot to get the ogre guard. I think we're okay for now. Oh my god. I might need to run in a second. Oh my god, Darkbone. What the hell? I'm gonna die because I let a roamer. Holy cow, officer. We're dead. I'm dead. I wasn't paying attention. Yikes. Okay. Guys, we're gonna run back out there. I had the best snap in the world. And I don't think I realized how tired I was. Just going days and days and days on 5-6 hours of sleep. And then on my days off, I lay down to just play on my phone. And I'm out. And I was like, I'm not going to sleep my day off away like that, but man, I feel good after waking up from that nap. So I ordered some food. I'm going to do a corpse run. We're going to get out there and I'm going to level. I just want to say those deaths I had were totally my fault. Sloppy gameplay, letting things get loose in a dungeon and then letting them all pile on me and not running away immediately. Those are just poor decisions I'm making. But I always like to stay and try to fight. Even when I think there's a good chance I'll die, I want to pull it off. And it always seems to not work well. So, but it's okay. I mean, the most punishment I get is a corpse run. And it's not a big deal, just a little extra time, but waiting on my food and woke up and got a root beer. Feel good. Check it out. So that Reaper there is this Necromancer's pet. That's an awesome pet. I always wanted to have a Reaper pet. Meanie pants. Running through South. Yeah, South Row. Next stop, Oasis. Just want to say, look how great the weather is in EverQuest. Like right now, we need more of this great weather. Less rain, less dark. Great weather. It's just starting to get evening time in game. But this is peaceful. I like this. Visibility is great, and I don't even have any kind of enhancements. Just the innate infravision. Oh no, you shriveled up mummy. Oh, it's a shriveled mummy. That's a little different than a regular. So we see that opening between those two rock canyon formations, and we'll just go right between them. Alright, we should be okay. See you guys on the other side. Hope that brings back memories for some people. Oasis gator farming. Running through the tunnels, let's see. Does anybody recognize themselves here? Lots of players. You guy looks like Spider-Man. Look at this. Fam Colgon. Just looks like Spider-Man. Oh well. Off to Nectalos. Well, I'm finally back in action. Starting out with these tentacle terrors. It was difficult to get to my corpse with all these skeletons at the entrance. Oh my gosh, I had to pull my corpse, drag it. It was terrible. But I'm back in action. I'm getting really close to level 17 now. These things still consider red to me. And I'm honestly I died way too often in this place. I think it's fairly well designed. Spawns aren't clustered too much. The only complaint I have is that those annoying skeletons at the entrance that you cannot bypass without attacking. You just have to like ignore them and they'll just hit you, or you just can't get around them. You gotta stop and kill them all. So annoying. Okay. I don't think I'm ready. I'm gonna wait a few seconds first and we're gonna fight that thing over there. Alright, we're close enough to full health to go ahead and start attacking a tentacle terror. Trying to raise up my archery, so pulling it with a bow. I don't think I could get any good skills ups for a while. Maybe level 25. But I've gotten most of my important skills. I think riposte would be one that I still haven't gotten yet. Oh yeah, I should put myself to the back, my back to the wall. I was forgetting. Doing an okay job. This one seems a little stronger than the last one. Nice. This weapon's amazing. So what I like about Warrior is the critical hits. And critical hits was an amazing thing whenever you're using rusty weapons in the beginning of the game and you saw those huge damage hits coming out of a rusty weapon. That felt good. Made you feel more distinct from the other classes. When you went into a frenzy, especially a crippling blow. I just didn't like how your crippling blows and critical hits would go off on a kick. You want to save it for a slash or a bash swing, not just a kick. Big damage. Alright, that went well. Let's see, let's get some bone chips. And I'm already filled up. My bags are filled, so if you see me bypassing loot, that's why. Alright. Earth elementals are... This is what got me killed last time. These damn things root you. So they're all blue, and I'm rooted now, so if I ran into trouble in this fight, there's nowhere to go. They'll just root you in place. So if you're worried about that, attack the earth elementals first and get them out of the way. I should be fine as long as nothing crazy jumps up behind me. I'm rooted again. Alright, he's almost dead. Target the other earth elemental next. And this is where I'm going to ding, so let's see. 873 hit points. Well, you know, forget that. Let's just focus on the AC. How much AC will I gain? I'm at 624. Okay? 624. And of course, defense will start going up, and that's where we're going to get the source of our AC. 624. I don't think I can get it. Oh, I can. It's stackable. 624. Oh, nice. Tentacle tears. 2. Alright, what I'll do is I'll wait a few seconds first. Alright, I'm ready. And I like to point out that even after gaining the level, these things are still considering red to me. See, right here against the wall. $624 is my AC. Come on, weapon. I'm depending on you to proc at least once or twice. This fight is too close. And I don't want to do another corpse run. Oh, nice. He staggers blindly. Hit proc twice in a row. I notice I'm not getting hit as often now. So I defeated a red considered thing, and I'm half life. Come on, finish it. Jesus. So AC went up to 625. Yeah, defense went up 1 point. Alright. Gonna give myself turtle skin. That seems to add about 10 AC. Oh, and this one's red too. Let's just rest a few seconds. Alright, let's get in the action. Put her back to the wall. And this is another red considered tentacle. You know, one of my first MMOs was Ultima Online. What I noticed while I was running through the East Common Tunnels is that's the major hub of the game. The game is massive, but you can still find players in these random towns. Firionovai. What's another town that you would think not well? Even Surefall Glade, you'll see people running in there. But there was a game, Ultima Online, and there was several towns, and there was, seems to be on every shard or server, there was a main town, always Britain, and there was always a secondary main. But there was towns you'd run out to, like maybe Moonglow or Serpent's Hold. Just areas of the games, and there was nobody there. It was a shame, like Buccaneer's Den, nothing. Oh my gosh, we can't stop him. I can't stop him, he's gonna get there. Damn it, slow down, please. Damn it, I got ads. Annoying. Usually they don't get so far away. Holy crap. Well, he is red to me. So now I gotta fight these guys too. Dude, we're down to 47%. Alright, magician, you dead. So she's blue to me. Gotta be careful. Got her blinded. And dead. Oh, Flamigate. Nice, those are worth a lot. A couple of those Carmelians, they're stackable. So I'm going to go back to the other area where the other tentacles spawn, sit for a few times and fight more of them. Kill the Ogre guards when they come back, and Skellies when they come back, and they will come back and they're going to be annoying. So we'll just get them dead. There's already some at the entrance, but we'll just wait here. So I'll chill here, and there's going to be Ogre guard pacing back and forth. When he's back up, I know these things are going to spawn just shortly afterwards. Alright, another terror in the dark. Did any of you guys ever play a game called Maniac Mansion? That was so cool. We rented that from a place called Suzuman's Video. Me and a friend, and we were super young when that game came out. I mean, it was like a dialogue type game, and it's one of the earliest like experiences with where you playing a game where you have to read a lot of dialogue and think about it, and it was like clues and stuff. But the atmosphere of that game was amazing. I was actually scared when the tentacle terror would come out. The game would make this sound like the tentacle terror had its own theme music. It'd go doo. Anyways, I can't remember the exact way it sounded, but when that thing came out, man, my heart would start pounding. Like, oh no, the tentacle terror! Because if they catch you, they put you in the jail in the basement, and then your character, you couldn't play him. You had to select one of the other characters, unless you got him out of the jail. So the game, it was kind of tricky. You'd have to switch characters. Like one character would have to ring the doorbell. Damn, man. And then he'd go to answer the door. When he answered the door, he'd leave his room, so you had a few minutes to go in his room and look around and grab items before he came back. And I remember always getting caught. He would come back to the room and catch me in his room and then lock me away. And every character you played had their own theme music. It was a cool game. Maniac Mansion. I think it was made by LucasArts. They made some pretty cool games in the 90s. And I think the early Star Wars games were actually decent. So it was a different thing to have franchise games made after movies that actually were good. Unlike games like Back to the Future. That game sucked. A couple Batman games were decent. A couple Superman games I thought were okay. There was one we played. I can't even remember the name of it, but it was on the NES. I thought that game was decent. The X-Men arcade game was actually decent as well. It's a co-op fight game. Willow on NES was a decent, okay game. People probably saw the cover and thought it would be an adventure game, and it turned out to be an RPG game. And a lot of kids, suburban kids in those early days, didn't grow up with RPGs. They were more of like a Japanese type game. And we were just getting introduced into like those RPG games like Final Fantasy. I don't think there was a huge market at first for those kind of games. And then maybe Dragon Warrior came out and Final Fantasy, then they became huge. Secret of Mana, Chrono Trigger, Breath of Fire, or I think it was called Breath of Fire. Lufia. Yeah, we played them all. And then on the Sega there was that, what was it called? Seventh Saga or something like that. So I'll work my way to the next tentacle terror, killing these skeletons. They both have swords. I always like when the skeletons have swords and weapons. You'll see a lot of them carrying shields over in Kunark, but not in the old world continent, Norath, Antonica, you'll never see the skeletons carrying shields. Or not never, but they just don't. But when you go to Kunar, they're often carrying shields. They're like the Ixar model skeletons. And I always thought, why didn't the old ones wear shields? Time to die, Turbo. So when I get to the other side of this, I'll fight the tentacle tears. And then I think we're about ready to go further in. I want to say my AC, when I take off turtle skin, it was 24, now it went up to 37. 24 to 37. And then we're going to redo this turtle skin. Because this was giving me 10 extra AC. Does it give me more than that now? Was it 37 to 46? Huh. Get these guys. First thing they always do is root. It's evil. If you ever look at the texture of these things, it looks gross. There's like eyeballs and it looks like something from Aliens. I always preferred the look of the necromancer pet to the mage pet. These are just floating torsos. We're gaining quick and easy experience, see? Some of those are stackable, just nice. Fire elemental, I thought this always looked like a cheetah. But when you get close, you can see it's supposed to be like embers and fire within it. But I always thought instead it looked more like leopard print. Don't you dare. Shoot. You got him. Ooh. A topaz. Get rid of this. Topaz is so much better. Alright, are the terrors back? Oh no, a stupid skeleton. Oh, is it stupid skeleton times 2? No, this one hasn't spawned yet. Only this one. Maybe we'll get lucky and that'll be a tentacle. If not, I think I'm gonna head out. We need to head out soon. So we'll just wait for that to spawn. And then we'll make our way out. Should be any minute now. I think they did a really good job and they put more work into designing this dungeon, say, compared to Split Paw. I mean, look at this entrance here. This is a castle within the side of this volcanoes mountain area. So then you got this entrance that says Najena in red letters. And they got that little bit of red fading here. You'll see 2 of these pictures up here with these icons and then this. It looks like part of the door has been broken and then these wooden spikes guarding it. It's just a little nice touch, and then all these doors have been blown off and some of them are even locked. So it's like, wow, they put a little extra work into this dungeon compared to most other ones. So this still has not spawned. I'm getting a little impatient now. I'm just waiting for this to spawn. Corpse will decay in 5 minutes. I didn't just kill that. Anyways, let's go see what else there is. I'm not going into there. So there's a guy in here that killed me named Officer Grush. What the heck does he carry? He must carry something decent. I'm gonna go stand by the entrance and I'm gonna look him up. Officer Grush. So if it's something that's nice, I might actually go seek him out and kill him before I leave. Meantime, we'll just hang out right here. I'll be right back after researching. I'm gonna end the episode now. I'm gonna go play my idle game, lay down in bed and rest and play idle games. It's a nice way to relax for me. I might actually do that in the bathtub. I don't take a lot of baths, but I feel like just laying in the bathtub and playing idle games on my phone. Thanks for watching, guys. This is gonna go up probably Sunday or Monday. Have a great week or weekend. Talk to you soon. Bye.